Good morning, children. How are you today? Um, Before we start our lesson today, let us pray first. Lord, thank you for this day, for giving us a beautiful day. Lord, forgive us our sin. Forgive our sin. Lord, thank you for the blessings that you giving to us. Lord, please, pangalan ni Jesus. Amen. Okay, very good, children. So, before we start our discussion, um, who is the absent today? Nothing? Very good. So, do you have an idea of our lesson? Nothing. Our lesson today is useful and harmful materials. So what is useful materials and harmful materials? So matter is all around us. It can be take many forms and has many properties. While some materials have useful properties and other materials can be also be harmful. So, sinasabi doon na hindi lahat ng useful materials ay or ay safe gamitin. Okay? And pwede din itong maging harmful materials. So, let's proceed. A material is useful if it can be beneficial to human or us or environment. So, ang materials or ang kagamitan na ito ay nagiging useful or kapakinabang kung ito ay nagagamit ng tao o natin at ng environment. For example, a water is very useful materials that can be used to mix a different substances. Alam naman natin na ang water ay very useful at ito ay laging ginagamit ng tao. And the other examples of useful materials is pillow, bag, dress, and toy car. So, meron pa bang nakakaalam kung ano ang useful materials? Wala. Oh, very good. Merong katanungan? Do you have a question? So, let's proceed. Doon naman tayo sa harmful materials. A material is harmful if there is more than harm than good that can be obtained from it. So, dito na pumapasok yung mga kagamitan na delikado na hindi pwede na gamitin ng mga bata o minsan ng mga matatanda rin at it depends on the person or kung sino ang makakaalam kung paano ito gamitin. Okay? For example, batteries. Batteries can provide energy to different kinds of equipment, but contents of battery are harmful. Ang sabi, ang battery ay nagbibigay ng energy in different kinds of equipment o sa iba't ibang kagamitan. Merong but. Ang battery ay meron ding harmful or delikado. Delikado rin ang battery. Kaya, laging mag-iingat. Other example of harmful materials. Glass, paint, scissors, and pesticides. Meron pa ba? Sino pang merong idea? Very good. Next, guidelines. Ang guidelines ay sobrang importante. Importante na ang guidelines ay alam nating lahat. So, guidelines, example ng ang guidelines ay ang guidelines in handling, storing, disposing harmful materials. So, meron dito or kinakailangan na they must have separate containers for disposal. Kailangan naka-separate ang mga bagay or containers para ito ay maging safe. Okay. Next, they must have a proper labels and should out of reach for children. Kailangan daw na may proper labels na hindi makukuha ng mga bata. Next, they must not be touched with bare hands. So, kailangan yung mga harmful materials ay hindi basta-basta hinahawakan ng mga kamay. Use gloves instead. Okay? Corrosive chemicals must not be flushed down the sink or toilet. Next, flammable materials such as a thinner and firecrackers. Must be stored in cool and dry place far from any flame source. Ito yung chemical na kailangan na naka-stored or nakatago sa cool and dry places. Next, always read and follow the instruction of product before using it. So, matuto tayo na basahin at sundin ang instruction sa product bago ito gamitin. Do you have a question about our lesson today? Okay. For your activity, recognize a useful and harmful materials. So, get three items or things, three things from your bag and three more items inside the classroom. Okay? And identify each item and describe. I will give you at least 10 minutes to do your activity. Okay. Are you done? Okay. For your next activity or for your short quiz, answer the following question. Number 1. How did you classify the materials? Number 2. Why do we need to know which materials are useful and harmful? And last, list down at least 10 useful and 10 harmful materials in your paper. Okay? I will give you at least 15 minutes to answer the questions. Are you done? So, for your assignment, study the next lesson and we will discuss it tomorrow. Okay? So, do you have a question for our lesson today? If nothing, and let us pray for our closing prayer. Lord, just bless the people who